ERULE supreme. The real me. A lot of these things you hear I still see. The real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me. Banging with enemies trying to kill me. To fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see. Knowing the half on what the drill be to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see. But we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me. The way it was, way it always will be. Equality rule, my bodily duel. My block merit, knowledge these jewels. Follow these rules. Never fuck with niggas like me. Y'all gotta be fools. Y'all probably lose. Regret beef, properly fused. No poverty's views. Balance of the wrong would exist. It's on in a sense, cause niggas strong arm in the twist. But mainly it's peace when killers don't aim and release. The bang in the streets, a bitch ain't complain to police. This life for me, the strife for the sights to see. Looming in days, but paid for the nights to free. From start to finish, the sparks of my heart's dependence. Way before the bottles, abuse, and carcinogenics. Was a young C's daily routes, doing it up. Pursuing the plots and plans to construing the cup. Renewing what's stuck in mind, far as juvenile crime. Mere reflections reveal what maneuvers will find. The real me. A lot of these things you hear I still see. The real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me. Banging with enemies trying to kill me. To fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see. Knowing the half on what the drill be to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see. But we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me. The way it was, way it always will be. The source to ride, force applied, course to strive. The killer act. If I said I felt remorse, I lied. But still I max. Waistlines are where the torch reside. The pillar caps of any niggas trying to scorch my side. By the track, flatlands, niggas zones of the west. Premature deaths with many rests. Prone to distress, alone in my steps. Acquired information appeared. My people would die. For half of the duration I teared. Wondering why it's so foul under the sky. Thunder the cries when slugs fly, blunders are high. Niggas get hit. My thoughts say I'm sick of this shit. Inflicting the vicks with pains, now I'm flipping the script. But first state facts, the beefs that a birth hates act. Science I did, I can't change, reverse, take back. And none of those things. I stick to my guns and no themes. Aware, cause you never know what the slum and toe brings. I got nothing here, trying to appear with something clear of a curse and strife. Where there's a price for stunting years on a person's life. Many get domed, seen in the war. Even if they no longer banging, I seen it before. Screamed in my core, often I be faced with the truth. The rates of the proof, the foundness in the states of my youth. I vow to be out and hope I'm never down for the count. Cause what you put into a cipher is what you bound to get out. The real me. A lot of these things you hear I still see. The real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me. Banging with enemies trying to kill me. To fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see. Knowing the half on what the drill be to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see. But we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me. The way it was, way it always will be. The real me. Warming the flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. It's still me. Warming the flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. It's still see. Warming the flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. We'll see. Warming the flow free for the world to see. Real me. R-U-L-E. Through all our lives, every day there were trials. And moms, I apologize for my ways that were foul. And oh dad too, I grew up to understand you. Knowing your child's strife and wildlife, cause you a man too. While engaged in my current stage, stocking my rage. The worst to come was to die again, locked in a cage. I stopped in my ways for living out my own will free. Preserving life in my world, though I gotta still be the real me. Here it is. I thought you destined to know it. Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known I don't play. Here it is. Three rules, no jokes. Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be known I don't play. Let the pure literature reign, sublime visionaries. Obscure minister grain, define wisdom berries. Vigorous battle to carry your crews, hollow few. Terminal traits to kill, somebody gotta lose. Will of my own asserted, don't follow fools who wallow in duels and physically turn volatile. A scholar's tools to peak, the meek swallow jewels. My wit's pattern is split atoms and molecules. Divine science, the soul's karmas in the fires. The murders in the set, froze honors in the bias. Blessed mind praise, holds honors in the highest. I blaze foes, dramas, and the liars. The many force retires a fossil in comparison to the apostle. Killer garrison and pure gospel to jostle. Current displays brag colossal to show the methods of mine to docile. Fiddle but they all brittle in flight to chance these sights. I conduct in the middle and advance these heights. Trying to duplicate weight, see the strands they strike. Till they raise from the grave by the Antichrist. Through minimal thoughts they caught hits, set a source of bliss. Shine till my rhymes cause metamorphosis. I distort your miss for plague and design. Brace self for the legend to shine, the bottom line. Here it is. I got you destined in order.
Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known, I don't play.
Here it is. Three rules, no jokes.
Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be known, I don't play.
Upon my moments of dawns, a crave for my phonics. Thus components are torn by waves of bionics. Speed of sound, define sonics, a rhymes atomic. Phrase of Judah, appraise the trades of harmonics. Raise the rule that I weighed, the blaze the sardonic. Scornful, stuck for a word, displays a narcotic. I shot volts of chronic. Wreck electronics, reflect upon its effect, it's all economics. I pose threats, demonics, and froze flex, ironic. Literature, mind overloads, text, onyx. Meaning my advanced course, respectable bars. The reason why it transports electrical charge. Impeccable guards, murder unethical frauds, dealing with trick knowledge and unacceptable laws. I freeze them, killing every bare view of treason, building with a square root of reason. Flash legion, attacks heathens, misinterpreting my verse, debating to distract regions. Facts seize them, during the moment I freed these flights. Differ from the typical rapper who pleads each night through criminal thoughts. They caught hits, set a source of bliss. Shine till my rhymes cause metamorphosis. I distort your miss for plague and design. Brace self for the legend to shine, the bottom line. Here it is. I got you destined in order.
Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known, I don't play.
Here it is. Three rules, no jokes.
Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be known, I don't play.